what? The Mexico thing on Friday was just too much for the market.
Yeah, this was something that was so mercurial, so capricious, okay, that a lot of people just said to me, I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to raise a lot of cash. I don't know where he's going to strike next. His poll numbers are at a 2-year high, so he obviously has kind of lost interest in what can happen in the stock market. And we're beginning a new era. And the new era is one where maybe we're going to put tariffs on Europe because they're still importing a lot of cars. The new era is about 3.6% unemployment. If the employment goes up, in other words, unemployment goes up, then you want Senator Warren? I mean, I think he's got it pretty much figured out. If unemployment goes up, he wins against a radical Democrat. If it goes down, he wins because the economy's good. So it's heads, I win, tails, I win. And if that's the case, then the roadmap is for more capricious behavior.
Interesting. Which means you do what as an investor? I mean, by the way, the 10-year, 2.07% yield this morning. That's the time to start seeing if you can refinance that mortgage.
True. I mean, you're back to levels that I think are kind of interesting.
Yeah.
The one thing I would say, David, is that the whole idea that maybe the Fed can bail us out or that he can bail us out. I mean, the Dow was the key indicator for him. Yeah. A lot of the people whom I think surrounded him, who felt that the stock market was important, seemed to have lost their abilities. And instead, the people, the hardliners are in. The hardliners are very much focused on our world hegemony and where we stand in the world.
Well, the hardliners include somebody we had on Friday. Sorry, Peter Navarro, an old friend of yours. Stephen Miller, apparently, who's the main man on immigration and is hardline.
Well, he may provide the secret to this market.
Stephen Miller.
Well, his best work was take the money and run. Oops, I'm sorry. That's a different Steve Miller. This one may be a joker.
Yet again, another musical reference. But he has a lot of influence in the White House.
They're off the reservation.
All right, so we're going to go 5% on the 10.
The people who were in his corner, President Trump, because they felt that this was China was of great interest, they have just gone away after the Mexican tariff. They're now saying, listen, we don't want to be associated with something attacking one of our friends. Now, are they a friend if they, for 25 years, have let people in? People feel they're a friend because they're a trading partner, they're reliable, they have no military that is staged against us, they don't have weapons that are against us, they do not have destroyers and aircraft carriers that are against us. So there's a lot of people who just say, hey, you know what, I'm kind of done, I'm going a little neutral here. Right. Does not mean they're going to go for Kamala, for Harris, but when you read the articles about the California primary.
So early for that.
No, I'm just saying.
Really, you're talking about, the Democratic nominee here.
Only because if Friday is not a good employment number, people are going to say, well, wait a second, the tide's going back out. Now, I will immediately be blasted. There'll be a tweet. I mean, these tweets are so, at this point, they've become a paranoid, a Kane Newton-y kind of situation.
Yeah.
It's always like the fake media.
This morning was fascinating in terms of encouraging people to boycott AT&T.
Now, how about that?
To pressure them of their ownership of CNN.
Well, I got to tell you something.
It's kind of risible.